At the January 12th Town Council meeting, there was a public hearing about the US-3 Wire Road Intersection Safety and Capacity Improvements Project. The engineering consultants for the project gave a modified version of the presentation from last meeting, and this time it included a model of how the recommended option, a signalized intersection, would impact traffic compared to the present.
When you look at Wire Road, this is what the improvements, the operations are pretty consistent with what you see today. And our takeaway when you look at, we'll start with the southbound approach is, yes, the queue is obviously longer because we are stopping the traffic periodically through that hour. But really what you're seeing is the average queue is only about a little over 100 feet. So that's about 4 vehicles. And the max queue is about 200, 250 feet, so not much longer.
Once the floor was open to comments from the public, residents expressed some concerns about the project, which is 80% funded by NHDOT and 20% funded by the town.
My name is, Phil Knotts. I live on Wire Road. If you're really looking to solve the accidents at Wire Road and DW Highway, you're talking about two minor accidents on average per year. And some of those are weather-related, which this won't address at all. If it's slippery, it's slippery, and people will drive as they drive. But that's my perspective on it. It seems like a very complicated solution for a very simple problem, in my opinion.
My name is Kate Tyler. I, for 16 years, have been avoiding those left turns on Wire Road. They're a pain in the ass, especially if you have a big vehicle like my pickup truck. I can't see. I can't see to make a right turn without pulling halfway out into the road because that wire and McGaw Bridge are so tight. And if I want to make a left turn, I still have to pull out into the intersection. And if I pull out in the intersection and there's cars coming that I can finally see, I stop traffic coming from the right.
State Representative Bill Boyd also shared some thoughts, like how other construction projects potentially happening concurrently could impact traffic.
As we move forward with this project, it's probably going to be coinciding with the widening of the Effie Everett Turnpike. Once that widening commences and once the work that we're doing through town, a lot of that northbound traffic coming southbound, it's already backing up and creating a queue at Bedford Road. I can only imagine what it's going to create in the future as we proceed forward.
Once the public hearing was closed, the council discussed the options, primarily focusing on the signalized intersection. They approached it from several different angles, including whether or not the small traffic impact would inherently make the intersection safer.
There are several areas out there where there is conditions where it's just evasive maneuvers or a split second here or there that prevent the accident from happening. So we're relying really just on people being, sharp and really being able to navigate a difficult situation. And in intersections, transportation facilities should really be self-regulating. We can't just continually depend on everyone just always being, as top as they can at driving. We need to try to minimize on that situation.
The potential for improved safety with the signalized intersection and sidewalks, the significantly lower costs due to the NHDOT funding, and thoughts about the future were at the forefront of the discussion. And once everyone said their piece, a motion was made to let the engineers know which option to prepare a final design for.
So I move to proceed with option 3, the recommended option for the proposed safety and capacity improvements for the US Wire Road intersection and corresponding corridor improvements, with instructions for the town manager to work with the engineering firm to look at options to reconfigure Church Street and coordinate as necessary with New Hampshire Department of Transportation.
All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed or abstained? 6-0-0.
As always, you can watch this agenda item in full on our YouTube channel at Merrimack TV. This has been Merrimack in Motion. Thank you for watching.